Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab once again with a you can say follow-up video or follow-up plan of the Euro US dollar. So I will be discussing the Euro US dollar, and especially I will be discussing the day trading levels in these daily updates. So today is Tuesday, and based on your comments and your requests, I'm going to add the H1 and H4 analysis, and wherever applicable M15 as well. So those traders who want to practice my strategy, they can easily practice it on the H1 and M15, right? And the H4 also. So it will give you a very good overview of my strategy. Plus, since the levels and the price moves on these lower time frames very fast, so quickly we get impulsive waves and quickly we get 618s. So on a daily basis, if someone want to apply the ABCD pattern strategy with the Fibonacci, so how that is going to look like, from where I am going to select the levels, right? Because if right now you see this market is like completely clean, right? This is the daily time frame of the euro dollar, and it's very clean, nice looking chart, right? So obviously I have to select at least support and resistance, the higher time frame ones, and then as I go down frame, it will take me to my H1 and M15 setups. So usually I do this in my weekly forecast and for myself this way, top down approach, right? But since I want to let you practice this strategy, for that I am straight going to start from the I can start from the H4, I can start from the H1, right? So let's have a look at the H1 first of all. And based on this H1 analysis, I'm sure enough in the New York session today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, we can get these setups, right? So whenever we open a chart on a daily on a H1 time frame, since we are discussing intraday and day trading opportunities here, and along with that the other opportunities, and that is to let you understand this a particular strategy on which I'm working. So no rush kind of video, try to understand as well. Step by step we go and we find that okay, what we can get further. So first of all, what I do is and that's what I recommend to everyone, is just move your chart like this, right? Now whenever a new beginner trader open a chart and try to identify the support and the resistance levels, so one can say that okay, this is my support, okay, this is my support, and okay, because these are the peaks, right? Okay, this is my resistance, right? Okay, this is my again support, okay, this is again my resistance, and this is right here, you see, this is again my support, and similarly again this is my support. Then similarly right here again there is a resistance, there is a head and shoulder pattern right here as well. Then again right here we have some other resistance level. So if we do it this way, it will become a complete mess, right? So let's delete everything and let me tell you a very quick recipe, I should say, a very quicker recipe to all of you, especially for those who want to do it on the H1. What I will do and what I will say is, let's suppose if this market is right here, okay, I am analyzing this market. I have a very bad flu. Okay, so friend, what we can do is if I am analyzing the market right here, what do you mean if I take an immediate buy right here? Will I be able to call myself a very good trader? Absolutely not. Why? Because how about this data? Remember, my friends, remember this one thing. If you want to analyze this market, if it is going up or if it is going down, you have to study the past data, right? Now one question arises in the mind of a trader that okay, there is a lot of data, years worth of data, which data should I follow? So pay very close attention to that. So the first thing you need to do is zoom out your chart and try to look at the market and try to find out any trend that is present in the market. So if you are looking it for a sell opportunity, you will be looking for a sell trend line. So as this chart, what type of trend I see right here? I mean, like, you know, it is a piece of cake identifying it. See this. Now is it easy? There should be no problem at all. So then I say and I start reading this pattern. I want to see that okay, in this bullish one, what type of trade opportunities it gave. Due to, since it was supposed to make this trend line, it did not hit from the 61.8% retracement. So if let's say if an ABCD pattern trader was looking at this market, this trade was supposed to be what? To be missed. So no problem. Then what next level it created? This one obviously. So then I say okay, from here, okay, so from here it went up there and then it dropped. So my friends, this is a past data, and on this past data I'm analyzing the market. I'm finding out where the market is most likely going to do next right here. So when I grab Fibonacci from right here till there, you see here, what I see is, wow, this is a very fantastic ABCD pattern. So those lucky traders who are looking at the market at this time, well, congratulations, they made profit. But for me, obviously, this is now a past data. Now this was a point D, and at point D, remember, let me draw my strategy. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So usually at this point the market has to do two things. Either it drops from here, maybe it gives a pattern, then drops, maybe it straight go down again towards point C, or it can give us a breakout, then a retest, and it means that this is further bullish. Got it? Now have a look at it. Where is that point D? Right here. So then we say, wow, this is a very fantastic zone, a support of 1.1290. And at this stage I'm not discussing any weekly anything, any weekly candle, any daily candle, though they are very much important. And if one wants to trade effectively, then the top down approach, my traditional one, I really like that. But it doesn't mean one cannot trade on the H1. If one is properly disciplined, one can easily trade on the H1. So what's next, my friends? Market started to try to bounce back from here, giving us this resistance as well. And remember, this plan is way different than those weekly plans. If this is let me show you, if this is like this whole area is a weekly, then this inside is a daily, then inside is the H4, then inside is the H1, similarly. So for today, my friends, I would like to title this 1.15721 and 1.1556 approximately. Anyone who wants to trade this on a M15 to the bullish side of the market can give awesome profits on proper levels. So now switch, since we have got two levels, now we have also got this trend line on the M15. And this is also a resistance. So there are two situations. Number one, this area of 1.14 was supposed to be a selling, and the market obviously sell off from there, but it took a rejection from here on the 15 or on the 1 hour time frame. So there is a slight possibility that it can create this double top, this. Then what the trader can look for is wait on M15 for this breakout, then let the market come back down towards 1.14, and then a trader can take it to 1.15. This is one trade opportunity, my friends. How I did it? On the basis of this. And just have a look at it. You see? Now let me think for a while about this market, because this is not a market of rush. Okay, we have to properly wait for the market. So around 30 pips on an intraday 1.14 can give, but I will say if it gives us a breakout, then we properly wait for a retest, and then from here if we continue 133 pips of total range it will be till tomorrow, or maybe till this week, because I'm not sure how much volume we are going to see. Now if it is going to drop, it will be dropping as this. The first situation it can create is on the RSI, it will be giving us divergence, it will create a double top, and it will also break this trend line and will come back down to 1.1290. So you can say 1.13, right? And in the previous episodes what I said is that 1.12 is going to be a superb buy. So those who took decisions on this one, congratulations to all of you. Since right now at the time of this recording video, even London session is not yet open. Still we have 31 minutes left. So now my friends, I very honestly ask you, what's different in these plans? What's difficult in these plans? Why someone is not learning it? As I say, this ABCD pattern is the algorithm of Forex market. Just like in the computer language, it is 010101 language. Similarly in Forex, this is A, B, C, D, correction, completion, A, B, C, D. Similarly like this, like this. Everything you see on these charts are A, B, C, Ds, and when previous A, B, C, D completes, let's suppose just as I have shown you, let's say this is A, B, C and D completes right here, and the market doesn't drop but continue back up, it means this is now a strong support for us in the future. So just have a look at it, right? Now on the H4 and daily I can further discuss this market, but there is nothing even left right here. And see, like, this is not just like a joke. This level gave 126 pips already. Then also 53 pips right here. Then to the buy side this level gave 100, similarly right here 80, then right here, then right here. It means inside this zone something is going to happen. And let's suppose if someone is interested to take long-term decisions, who knows, if it breaks from 1.12 and take a retest, then we can get a very bigger one. It's all about the mindset. Remember, I'm adding lines right here, right? So this is 1.1424. You can add these lines on your chart exactly as it is, and then see it on the M15, H1, even M5. Even on the M5, if I show you right now, market is nicely, like, see, even at this stage people are waiting to book around 10 pips right here, but I'm not into these. So the first thing is, the reason of uploading this H1 and M15 video is to give you a proper overview of the market on the real time, right? And also to discuss different markets with all of you on daily basis as well. So we meet daily, and even our strong as a mentor and coach, and as an audience and subscribers and as a family, that will also be increasing, right my friends? So I have a lot of new information, new videos on the list for all of them who wants to learn this market. Try to learn it. And for now, I can even right now do a live stream, but I am personally not going to trade these levels today. I'm not feeling well. I just don't want to trade them today. But even if I was going to trade, these would be the levels, right? And in the middle, this is nothing, right? And one thing I want to tell you, these sellers who entered in the market, they are planning to hit this bigger trend line. This one, 1.11569, this level has not yet been retested by the price, and this possibility is still there. So if one have this whole data in his mind, this whole information in his mind, then I think trading it in the real time should not be a bigger problem. So it is ranging at the moment, but remember 1.1572 and 1.11569. And personal, if I tell you about my personal choice, this is my personal choice. No sell, but just a buy, and from where? From 1.11. So now it's up to you. If someone wants to follow it on the M15, on the H1, we have levels, Fibonacci driven levels. And whenever a level fails, it doesn't mean the Fibonacci doesn't work, because breakout retest Fibonacci also say that if my level is breakout and if it is retested, that it means that my same level is going to be acting very differently then. I hope you guys get my point, right? So rest, you update me about your trading decisions and all that. This is not a trading decision or trading signal video, but and do let me know, for the day traders, I'm planning to open a free Discord channel or maybe Telegram channel or maybe WhatsApp channel, in which I will be real time uploading these practice setups with all of you, right? Take a lot of care of yourself. I need your likes, subscriptions, and do share with your friends if you think you have friends who are looking for new knowledge. See you tomorrow, maybe later this evening, who knows, because when I have time I want to communicate with all of you. Take a lot of care of yourself. See you later. Bye bye.